confident and bold. She ready, never gonna back down. She ready, ooh, yeah, she wearing that crown. She ready, ooh, she ready. She walking and talking, no faking, creating.
And hello, my loves. It's Tori, the Hope Dealer of Guided Intuition. And whenever you are viewing this video, whenever this video finds you, my love, that is when it's meant for you. So I stumbled upon this amazing, phenomenal video from this beautiful, full of wisdom, individual that I'm going to link down below. And also when I play this clip that I'm going to play, I will put her information so you guys can follow her if you have an Instagram. But even if not, take a listen to what she said. And I feel like right now in this very moment, what she said is very important and very vital for where we are currently right now in this moment and being present. This is what we're all being asked to do as a collective in our personal lives. Everything that has transpired just globally right now in this moment with, the virus and just everything, within your life, it is making us turn within. Okay. And when we say turn within, some of us know what that is. You get what I'm saying? Some of us know what that is. However, even if you know what that is, or you don't know what that is, there are certain levels. You get what I'm saying? Whatever is showing up right now in your life, in this moment, at this time, is asking you to meet yourself on a deeper level. And when we go to meet ourselves on a deeper level, this is when certain things concerning your spiritual practices, your spiritual beliefs will come up. This going deeper, okay, and turning within could pose questions of love and really defining love, and what do you want that love to feel like, and what does that love look like, and what do you need to heal from, to really open up to the energy of love. And this could, going within, okay, turning within and going deeper within yourself could bring questions about your career and, what is it that I'm here to do? What is it that makes me feel happy? What legacy do I want to leave this world? With everything going on, what do I desire to leave behind? And these deep questions can sometimes leave us puzzled, okay? And as far as what should we do next? So I want to play this clip for you because when she asked a question from her journal that she wrote in 1982, and she posted this video in 2020, honey. So she's seasoned at this. And she, asked herself this question: what does it mean to turn within? It's always best to define that for you. And what does that mean to you on a personal level? And to really help you define that, she gives some tools and some things that she, has done herself. And honestly, I've done all of these things too, to really turn within, to help you in this very moment. Okay. There was also a video that she posted. She was talking about the washing machine. And this is where we feel like, where, I know for me, Love Muffins, I'm having a greater awareness and awakening when it comes to my spiritual belief. And sometimes even in the midst of darkness, we see the light. And I realized in this moment that I really turning within. One of the things for turning within with me is making sure that I'm showing myself appreciation and that I'm clapping for myself as I move forward, as I make a decision to meet myself on a deeper level. Because sometimes we don't realize that. But in the midst of what's going on, I've realized how my faith and just where I am, how solid I am. And even in those moments that I'm, not even what's going on, but just other things that may be happening, I'm like, is this real? Really? You know what I'm saying? It could show up in career. It could show up in love, because I really feel like we're being asked to meet ourselves on a deeper level. So I want to say right now is a time to really define and get clear as far as what does it mean to turn within for you, defining that. One of the things that I love to do is meditation. All right. I love prayer. Me and God has been having the divine have been having some interesting, beautiful conversations and really showing me some mystical, magical shit. And I just want to make this video and encourage you to do the same. Whatever's going on outside of you, it's happening so you can go within, because within is where you get and meet yourself and meet the divine to do whatever it is that you need to do, and to be present in this moment and to really define this moment. And even if you can't define what you're going through and what's happening right now, that is how you find that peace, is by turning within. So I want to play this snippet for anyone who is, going through a great awakening, ascending, meeting yourself on a deeper level, clearing out things, looking at things, seeing, really defining your faith and where it is you stand, okay, on certain principles and certain things in life. All right. I know this is deep. However, going deep is where you need to be. How cheesy that sounds. So I'm going to go ahead and play this snippet. Then I'm going to ask you, you'll see these little 3 cards where I have these laid out, and I'm going to pull some words right now just to really help you define what it means to go within, and, maybe some things, whatever comes up from spirit. Okay, guys?
What does it mean to turn within? To be willing to see things differently. To give up my comfortable conceptions and misconceptions for the truth. To give up attachments to outcome. To meditate. To not know an answer so that it may be revealed. To have the courage to face fears. To keep walking when I feel like quitting. To yearn to grow more. To want to grow. Even beyond the plateaus. So, turning within to me means being willing to become that inverse person where all of the possibility that lives inside actually makes its way into my way of being.
So today, I encourage you to sit with yourself and ponder over this question. I love muffin. Oh my goodness, love muffins. Wasn't that delicious? All that wisdom. Did you feel that in that clip? She is so phenomenal. Guys, make sure you definitely follow her on Instagram. If you're viewing this on YouTube, if you're seeing this on Instagram, definitely hit her up. Fully amazing. Just so freaking amazing. And even while that clip was playing, guys, I was shuffling to get the, the word, or the angel message right here. And one already came out, so I was like, let me stop playing and slow down. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and get 2 more messages from the divine, from source, from Allah, from Jesus, from whatever it is that you identify with, love muffin. Okay, all is welcome here in the presence of love. Okay, so right here, I'm gonna put this here. Okay. and an angel card wanted to come out. So I'm going to read that angel that wanted to come out. And then we're going to do the last one. Okay. So we posed the question of what does it mean to turn within? And I went ahead and pulled 3 cards because I feel like 3 is the number of creation. It's also, the 3 is my favorite number, which also happens to be the number that represents Jesus. And to me, Jesus is a walking energy of unconditional love. And that is everything that I am based on. And I feel like in the presence of unconditional love, this is where all is accepted no matter what. This is where you can be your authentic self. This is where opinions fall away. This is where fear leaves you because you have no reason to be in fear when you are completely and wholly accepted. And that is how you are in the presence of yourself. See yourself as the divine sees you. So right here, my love muffins, this is, right here are some things that when you are turning within, that you could look at and meditate with. Now, you can go ahead and see all 3, or you can just, see what power really calls to you, might be a message and all of it for you. But if you just want to pick a particular card, you can do that also. Okay. But I'm going to start right here and let's just see what turning within. What are some things that you can turn within on? Okay. We have creation. All right. Right now, coupled with education. So right now, what I'm seeing, there are some things that are on your heart, Love Muffin, that will love to be birthed within this world. Here is a time to educate yourself, okay? And that can be on a creative project, okay? That can be, in career, that can be in spirituality, creation, alignment. Also, that can be in love. No matter what subject, you're having a present opportunity to turn within to create what it is that you want. And with education, that can mean simply researching. Maybe there's a course that you wanted to take online. Maybe there's something that, you wanted to create a course. Okay. You wanted to create something. Right now is the perfect time to do that. So with this card creation right here, this is the 7th chakra. Okay. And this card with creation is all about letting go of the old ideas and allowing new growth. Okay. Our primary right now. The mission you have been on may be complete. A new dawn is coming and it is time to open yourself up to divine inspiration. The message here is let go. You no longer need to be the warrior. Okay? So listen, when let go, I feel like this right here is talking about turning within to clear out old beliefs, old ideas, and really make room for the new, okay? What it is that you want, for your career. What makes you happy? What personal project, because I can't get away from project. What project, wants to be birthed from you? What do you want love to look like? And right now in this moment, go within, look at the old. Allow it to, be released, through meditation, through writing, okay? This is the perfect time to plant seeds through, looking at certain, people that you vibe with. YouTube is hot right now. Inspiration on Instagram is all about, Alanya Vinzat. I love her. Oh my God, so much. She's doing this series on her channel, I don't want to mess it up, but love from a distance, she's doing these things. This is the time to turn in, to really educate yourself and pour new things in you and release the old is what I'm seeing. All right. But it says education is a process of developing knowledge, skills, mind, or character through teaching, training, or learning. Drawing this card can indicate a graduation from your present situation. Take a step up. Learn all you can before making a decision. Develop your skills. Really study all aspects. This is what you're being called on. Because I feel like once we do go back out, okay, we come from within and go back out. Like it's grind time for you. It's game time. You're no longer on the bench. You're going to be playing on the field. So take this time right now and really go within. Okay. All right. So for creation, that's what I see for you. All right. So right here next, guys, as far as turning within. Ooh, and look, integrity. Now we did this together. You see me shuffle the, come on, look how it's coming out. We got gossip and integrity. And we know these two are very polar opposites to each other. And when I seen this, right now, especially what's going on and all the banter and all, the fear, and it's naturally when people are scared. However, this is why you turn within. This is why you connect with source, the divine, Allah, Jesus, God, whatever it is you believe in, okay, your angels, your guides, all of the above, to quiet out that banter, the gossip, and what's going on, because it's getting downloaded straight to our hearts. You get what I'm saying? So what happened is what you're being asked to turn within so you can close out this gossip, this, whatever this banter, this chatter is outside, okay? And it's not affecting your heart, and you can remember your truth. Stand on what it is that you believe, okay? And just say, maybe you don't know what it is you quite believe. Turning within to get clear with source, to hear, via these tools that beautiful soul, mentioned, meditation, all of the above, different things, okay? Your integrity right here. And I feel like going within to really define your integrity, and what that means to you, because maybe you don't know what, you haven't defined that. What it is that you believe, or what it is that you want when it comes to love, what it is that you want when it comes to career. And maybe you're allowing outside situations, people, places, and things to influence you. And it can have you all over the place, and those outside things are not in alignment with what you truly feel and want in your heart. So I feel like turning within for you, all right, and defining and getting clear, is where everything that is in alignment with your principles, your morals, are going to shine through and override the outside chatter and gossip, okay? Because it says integrity. Integrity is a quality of being complete or of sound moral principle. It is wholeness, honesty, an unbroken state. This is a powerful card encouraging reflection. What do you need to feel whole or complete? Look within, because maybe you're looking outside for validation when it comes to love. You look for your partner to complete you. You're waiting for something outside of yourself to make you happy, to make you whole, and to make you complete. And that's one of the things that I realized, guys, you know what? And even probably all of us have been quite reflecting on. You're starting to realize maybe the things that you thought, quote unquote, made you happy, and if you got it, that you would be happy. And maybe you have those things, okay? And it's not quite making you happy. Or you're realizing now, like, is that what truly makes me happy? I feel like this is a time to go within. How are you choosing to live your life? These are questions to ask yourself, to ponder in. All right. You cannot successfully live by someone else's state of rules. What is your truth? Be true to what you believe in and be in balance. Is there honesty or wholeness in the situation? Okay. Look for serenity, sincerity. There we go. Is it up to your standards? To compromise your integrity could be very costly. Be prepared to take a stand on the righteousness of an issue. Some people are so unaware that they are clueless to what is really going on around them. Do not be drawn into their drama. Do not compromise your beliefs. Hold on to your integrity in all situations. Use sound judgment in making choices. Be clear. Do not rush. Outer appearances may be deceiving. Courageously seek the nitty-gritty before taking action. Core issues are at stake. Believe in the worthiness of who you truly are. Love Muffin. Okay? So right here, that's something that you can go within. If you picked a card, okay? Now we're going to do this one. We have facade. Cutting through the facade, confidence to really trust yourself, to trust your intuition, to trust what spirit is telling you from within, even though everything outside is like, what the F, okay? It might not be lining up, with what you are seeing, but I'm seeing hold true. Hold true. So with facade right here, and this is your solar plex, this is your confidence, this is how you show up, this is self-worth, self-acceptance, okay? All of these things. So even working with your yellow chakra, going within, doing a meditation with that is going to be very beneficial for you right now in this time, because it says, this isn't who I am, okay? And it talks about personal comfort comes from this metallic energy and a deep need to discover your true self. Earthly values and care for others are also represented. Being cut off from feelings may be a challenge. Recover who you are and rethink your journey. So listen, maybe there are some things going outside collectively, okay? We know what's going on, this epidemic, all of these things that are going on. And sometimes we let those things influence us, okay? But you have to turn within to cut through the facade and return back home, okay? Your honesty, your truth, within love, within your relationships, Maybe you're in a relationship, or maybe you're in a sense of settling and, or you're desiring it. So you're thinking about settling, okay? Or maybe you have a good relationship and everything is going good, but due to some kind of confidence issue, of the past that you're still holding on to, is making your relationship tense right now. What I'm seeing very clearly is turn within, okay? So you can cut through through the facade and really connect back with source, okay? The divine truth right now. And also, I'm just seeing when it comes to career-wise, maybe, you were one of the ones who were affected by this, okay? Or maybe not even just by this, but just in general with your finances. You're like, okay. And maybe that anxiety and that fear is trying to grab you. What I'm seeing very clearly, turn within, go within, okay? Go within so you can cut through the facade, so you can be reminded of your truth and what's real to you. So with honesty, it says, honesty is free from deceit. Being frank, open, honorable, or sincere. It is refining from lying. When you draw this card, know that it may be telling you to be very clear with yourself and others about what you truly want. And this is what I feel like with relationships, or just with career. It's asking you to really be true with yourself. Be honest with yourself, because the only way that you're really going to get what it is that you want or have, really be at inner peace, okay, mentally, spiritually, physically, be it in your spiritual practice, be it in a love partnership, be it in family, be it in career, is you really have to be honest with yourself, because that's the path. When you walk in your truth, that's the path that is ordained and destined for you. You get what I'm saying? So it says, it's time to honor or zone in on a situation, identify the rough spots, and then proceed to work on what you found. This is not a time to try to fool yourself. Express your feelings thoughtfully. Know that your opinions are important. Honor your feelings. Being completely honest with yourself is one of the hardest things to do. Trust yourself. Trust your feelings. Remember what you think and want is important. This is not a time to be overly influenced by others. And we all know that to be too true. Okay, love muffins. So this is something that I think that I'm going to do right now, until spirit tells me different. We're going to replace this with our soul guidance. I want to do every morning a way for you to turn in, okay, Monday through Friday, to turn in with yourself and really ponder these things within your life. And the more that you ponder these things, the more that you go decide to meet yourself deeper and go within, the more that you are walking your authentic, true path. And that is how all of the desires of your hearts, your life purpose, your destiny, love, career, finances, okay, will meet you. All right. So I love you so much. Sending you so much love and light, and talk to you soon. And I will catch you on my channel. Take care.
Follow, she blazing.